How to get your boyfriend back: 3 steps to save your relationship. Going through a breakup is horrible, but it doesn't have to mean your relationship is over. You can get your ex-boyfriend back if you take some immediate steps that, if done correctly, can significantly increase your chances of winning his love again. In this article, I'll give you some simple steps to follow that could have him back in your arms in no time. Point 1. The first step after a breakup, particularly if you were not the one who initiated it, is to accept the breakup. Now, I don't mean not trying to get your ex back, rather accept that, for right now, you are separated. Don't call, text, or email for a week or so, and then when you do initiate contact, don't overdo it. This first step involved understanding how most men respond to stress. Men in general, although not all, are not talkers, rather they walk away from arguments and don't want to talk it out. Women, on the other hand, generally want to try to resolve things right away. By taking a step back and not overwhelming him with phone calls, you are allowing him to calm down, which will help in your favor. Point 2. When you do decide to contact him, writing a letter instead of calling or emailing. Think about it for a second. When you are talking to your boyfriend, his mind can wander. You know that look when he is not paying attention to you. He can also interrupt, argue, or just walk away again. By writing a letter, it gives you a chance to put all of your feelings down on paper, reread it, edit it, write some more, etc. When he does read it, he cannot interrupt or argue, although he can choose not read it, but with a letter you are creating an air of curiosity. He'll be able to read it without any pressure or whining or nagging. Not that you would do this, but it might be what he is expecting. You will have his complete attention and can tell him exactly how you feel. Point 3. Try really hard to push aside all thoughts of whose fault it is. At this point, it really doesn't matter. I know that sounds harsh, but the fault line typically gets very blurred after a breakup. If you really want your ex-boyfriend back, then you both are going to need to apologize and start over. Take some time to really think about what really drove you two apart, and I mean the real issues, not minor frustrations. If your boyfriend has given you any idea about what he thinks you did or didn't do, try to look at it from his angle, whether you think he's right or wrong. This will help you tremendously once you are talking again.